I've been thinking a lot about quitting lately, specifically about how I'm a quitter. And I was feeling really down and quite unkind to myself. Until I realized that if I had never been a quitter, I would be a very unhappy and unfulfilled person. Let me explain. I wanted to study fine arts, but that really wasn't an option for me, for all the usual reasons. So I took up marketing instead, thinking this is a creative business course, the best of both worlds. And I loved it. I don't regret the education I received at all. I made lifelong friendships that I deeply cherish, and I learned so much and gained a lot of self-confidence in UANP. Naturally, after graduating, I pursued a career in marketing. And after several years, I felt so unfulfilled. Constantly coming up with marketing campaigns just wasn't the life for me. At this time, I had started doing freelance photography, and I thought to myself, maybe that's the path for me? I wasn't the best technical photographer, but I had the skills to sell myself, and I knew what clients wanted from a business perspective. So I started working as a professional photographer. I shot fashion, products, lifestyle, families. I kept trying to find my niche. 7 years later, I was burnt out and miserable. To be completely honest, I had been unhappy for a really long time. Instead of feeling grateful for getting a photography job, I would lay awake all night, filled with anxiety and dread. I kept trying to fix things. I would not quit photography. Everyone around me kept saying, "You can't quit. Sayang." So I held on for much longer than I should have because of the fear of not knowing what comes next. While I don't regret my photography career, it taught me so many things as well. I regret holding on for as long as I did out of fear. There are 2 lessons in that story. Number 1, sticking with something because sayang is a horrible way to live your life. And number 2, you can't let other people's ideas on the right life for you determine your path. Even if they love you and only want the best for you, they may see a talent that you have in one thing and use that to define you, but they may only see a part of the truth. Yes, they can guide you, of course, but ultimately you have to be brave and honest with yourself on what you really want. So I took some time for myself to remember what truly makes me happy, and this is what I came up with. I love helping people. I love teaching people. I am happiest when I am creating, when I am making something, especially when that something has a greater purpose. For example, when I made the advent calendar for my nieces and nephews last year. I don't know what that means moving forward, but I hope you'll join me as I try to figure it out. So there you have it. I'm a quitter, and that's okay. Because sticking with something that makes you miserable is just keeping you from something that could bring you actual joy. I am a quitter, and that's okay. Because what I do for a living doesn't define me as a person. And all the things I have experienced have given me the skills that make my life so much richer. I am a quitter, and that's okay. Because making mistakes or choosing a different path somewhere down the road doesn't mean you've wasted your life. It's only a waste if you don't learn from the lessons that are there to help you grow. I am a quitter, and that's okay.